I think the people are ready for a change. They will show that.
You can get Rahul Gandhi again if you want to lose again, but I have serious doubt that Rahul Gandhi will contest.
The government in Uttar Pradesh and BJP in general has become extremely unpopular, that this is a government that cannot be trusted with the future of youth. Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra creates a good momentum for this news to come, should it come. People of Amethi, people of Raebareli and people of Uttar Pradesh are keen to look at good candidates, farmers losing their eyes. This is a BJP that is becoming unpopular day by day, either because of the candidate or because of their actions against women, farmers and youth.
If Rahul Gandhi at all decides to contest, Smriti Irani will have a very, very tough time. Smriti Irani in Amethi is not a very popular candidate. At least I am not very sure about her victory in Amethi. Even in the Raebareli, Priyanka Gandhi has to really work hard. It's not that easy for her.
Mahima, beginning with you, Mahima Singh, what can we expect? Is it going to be one or both, where Raebareli or Amethi is concerned, or both?
Jai Hind. I believe that the CEC is going to be conducted in the next couple of days, and we are an organization that follows the protocols duly. And so once that happens, when the meeting happens and the lists are officially out, I'm sure we'll all get to know. But I think whether it is both or one or whichever it is, it will be a fight for the justice, for the people, for their issues. And I think the people are ready for a change. They will show that this time around.
All right, ready for a change, and they will show that. RP Singh, does that worry the BJP? You have both the Gandhis, Priyanka Gandhi, who's never made her electoral debut, coming in this time, at least speculation-wise, if it is Raebareli and if it is going to be Rahul Gandhi from Amethi?
Well, Rahul Gandhi lost last time and he contested from another seat also, Wayanad, all the way from south. And we know why he contested. He knew that he is losing the seat. And Smriti Irani has done a lot of groundwork in Amethi, and she is surely going to win it again. And you can get Rahul Gandhi again if you want to lose again, but I have serious doubt that Rahul Gandhi will contest. And let Priyanka Vadra replace Sonia Gandhi ji. We will fight it, and we will fight it on ground. And this time we will ensure that Priyanka Vadra also loses the election.
All right, Sanjay Singh, to go back, hark back through history and to put it all together, for a political reporter, political analyst, this is as juicy as it gets. You have Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi contesting from neighboring constituencies of Raebareli and Amethi. If it is a possibility, what does it augur for the Congress?
See, of course, it is going to be very exciting for all of us as journalists. People, we of course going there, Raebareli, Amethi, to adjacent constituencies. You go to one place and move on to another place. That, of course, is going to be very interesting. Priyanka Gandhi for the first time entering into electoral fray, and Rahul Gandhi trying to reclaim his lost ground. Having said that, if Rahul Gandhi is announced as candidate from Amethi tomorrow, to my opinion, it would have been better when Rahul Gandhi had gone to Amethi if he had announced or somebody else on his behalf had announced, because practically it is Rahul Gandhi's decision as to where he can. There are ways to say that whether it is prerogative of the party, but there are ways to say and indicate that he is going to be a candidate. And if he had stayed, kind of spent a bit more time than he did in Amethi, so that situation could have been slightly different. Same applies for Priyanka Gandhi in Raebareli. Why I say so? Because Rahul Gandhi in past 5 years had not been there. Sonia Gandhi did not visit Raebareli even perhaps once in last 5 years. Priyanka Gandhi had been nurturing these constituencies, but over the year, that aura of Gandhi family, that they used to take great deal of pride. I agree with some of the Congress leaders who were saying Gandhi Parivar, Amethi Parivar, and so on and so forth. That used to be the case till 2019. But not since then, or perhaps not since 2017. Prior to that, there was this great deal of sense among the vast section of electorate that since this is Gandhi's kind of constituency, therefore it has certain degree of value nationally and also abroad. But now people are far more conscious about it, and Rahul Gandhi then would come a whole lot of other things which Rahul Gandhi said about North India. BJP is a party which knows how to encash on those statements and so on and so forth. Also, it's going to be very interesting. It would be even more interesting as when we know that who is BJP's candidate again in Raebareli, because BJP is surely is going to do a surprise. That is going to be very, very interesting, perhaps for media persons, one of those mother of all battles in Uttar Pradesh.
You know, Ghanshyam Tiwari, the fact is you'd know best how long it takes, especially in a state like Uttar Pradesh, which has seen the Ram Mandir inauguration. Many would suggest there is a BJP wave blowing in Uttar Pradesh. At this point of time, you have both the Gandhis fighting from Raebareli and Amethi, where one would have expected if they wanted to fight, their team should have been on ground, preparing the ground for their leaders to fight. None of that has happened. Last time, around 4 months before, even in 2019 when Rahul Gandhi lost, his team was on ground trying to prepare an election for Rahul Gandhi. That's not happening. Too late, you think?
Good evening, Preeti, to you, my co-panelists and the viewers. There are three things that are important. One is that definitely Ram Mandir movement and the temple in January felt as if BJP is all set to sweep this election. But ever since then, they gave tickets to people like Pawan Singh, Upendra Rawat, people who instill a sense of fear among every daughter in India. That's one. Second, that with the exam leak, the government in Uttar Pradesh and BJP in general has become extremely unpopular, that this is a government that cannot be trusted with the future of youth. In the middle of this, the meeting of PTA Yatra and Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra creates a good momentum for this news to come, should it come. People of Amethi, people of Raebareli, and people of Uttar Pradesh are keen to look at good candidates who can speak to the youth about jobs, who can speak to the women about fighting people like Brajbhushan Sharan Singh, Upendra Rawat, Pawan Singh, Ravi Kishan, Nirahua, Manoj Tiwari. This is the candidate pool of BJP. Every woman would shudder to look at this kind of candidate pool. And third, with BJP firing on farmers through drones, putting nails under their feet, farmers losing their eyes, this is a BJP that is becoming unpopular day by day, either because of their candidate or because of their actions against women, farmers and youth.
Ghanshyam Tiwari, the BJP would say that you're in denial or deluded, but I want to bring in Ashutosh as well into this conversation, and we'll go back to RP Singh and Mahima Singh at the back of that. Ashutosh, the fact is this is possibly what political journalistic dreams are made of, where you will have Prime Minister Narendra Modi from Banaras, you will have Rahul Gandhi from Amethi, Priyanka Gandhi from Raebareli. But having said that, is it a little too late right now where the push is happening? At least 4 or 5 months before an election, the ground should have been laid, if at all the leaders were going to look at Raebareli and Amethi. Rahul Gandhi in last 5 years, one visit to Amethi. Does it all, factor in if they are going to fight from these constituencies?
Preeti, I normally don't subscribe to what you have just said. No disrespect to you or to my fellow panelists. For the simple reason, because parliament elections is normally held by the national mood. So in parliamentary elections, the candidate has a very limited role to play. If I had to say this, then 80% it is the party and the national mood, and 20% the candidate. But having said that, the VIP candidates and the big candidates, their presence makes a lot of difference in that particular constituency. And Indian election has been such that the candidates are announced at the last minute, and they only get 3 to 4 weeks or 5 weeks, not more than that. No political party does it. No political party, even Aam Aadmi Party, when it started the contesting assembly elections in 2013 and 2015 and 2020, in 2015, they had announced their candidates almost 6-7 months back. But then their candidate had to cover a lot of ground. So I am not surprised. I'm going to say that since Rahul Gandhi his candidature is still not announced in Amethi and Priyanka Gandhi is still not announced in Raebareli, so it is going against them. No, certainly not. In fact, I'm putting my neck out and I'm saying that Amethi, if Rahul Gandhi at all decides to contest, Smriti Irani will have a very, very tough time. Smriti Irani in Amethi is not a very popular candidate. Forget about the propaganda and forget about all the narrative which has been set around. The fact of the matter is that she has to have to do a Graha Pravesh at the eve of the election. Where was she? Why she didn't buy a house earlier in the first year itself, or the first half month itself? She was so committed to the Amethi. So yes, she won Amethi last time. She defeated Rahul Gandhi, but it's not that every season is good and she's going to win the election. At least I'm not very sure about her victory in Amethi. Even in the Raebareli, Priyanka Gandhi has to really work hard. It's not that easy for her. Her mother commands a different kind of respect, a different kind of dignity. But Priyanka Gandhi, as a greenhorn, has to really work hard in Raebareli.